So Judy, what is your daily routine from dusk to dawn?
In the world of real estate, well, I start my day around 4:30, and the first thing I do is get up, grab a cup of coffee, and then I do my New York Wordle and 10, 15 minutes of meditation to start the day. After that, I decide on if I'm going to do a workout or go for a run. Then around 8 o'clock or so, I start my work day, and I look at my schedule, see what we have, listing appointments, showings, and then by 9 o'clock at night, I turn off my phone, and then we start all over.
So yeah, my routine is just very boring, but it used to be more interesting with 4 kids, but now they're all grown up. So I wake up in the morning, 7:30, take my 3-pounder Chihuahua with me in the bathroom. She does her thing, I do my thing. We're done. Then I toss her back in bed with my husband, and I check the computer for the daily, my routine for my showings or meetings or anything I have to do for the day. And once all that's done, pretty much 3 to 4 times a week, I'll cook dinner for the kids, clean up, and then I do actually go back to the computer again one more time to make sure if there's any any emails from our clients. You know how that is. Always last minute clients, always asking questions, and I'll adjust that, and then go to bed, and then watch my Asian drama. Like I said earlier, my husband makes fun of me because my whole family's drama. So he's like, "Why watch it when you already have a reality show?" So, he has a point. But anyways, I sleep at 12 o'clock, so I kind of sleep late at night.
So every day what I really love about real estate is we have a different routine every day as far as appointments, showings. So yesterday we had our leadership meeting down in Fairfax. So what did you think of that meeting, Jeannie?
Well, I think one of the reasons why I like joining Redwood is that this is what they do. We always have a meeting when things changes. Like when COVID hit, we were all ready for this, paperless work that we have to do. So I think this company really prepare us for all the things that are coming. For the new buyer agreement that we have to face, again, we went through the forms. I like that, each of the realtors and the VPs were sharing us what we need to do to protect ourselves and our clients and educate our clients. So I think that we're very well prepared. This is why we have leadership. All our agents are like top agents. So I'm very well prepared. I'm ready for this. I know the changes could be scary, but I think we're prepared. They prepare us pretty well, going through all the forms and all the disclosures, and we even have a legal team that sits there and tells how to run through our first trial. It's going to be 6 months before we kind of figure out the case, but I think I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I think so too. I think for me, it's just a matter of getting to know the forms. And once we, do the forms a few times, we have this. That's really my only concern. I'm going to be conducting my business the same as I've always done. I always educate my buyers and my sellers and let them know what they can expect in the transaction. So I don't think that's going to be too much of a change.
True. I think that in our business is always being always explaining the paperwork and all the disclosures to your client clearly and make sure they understand it. And then I think from there, we should be good to go. Everything has to be transparent at this point in time, and that's what we've been doing. So I think I'm confident that we're going to do well.
I think so too. I feel really prepared.
Why did you pick Redwood as your brokerage? Why did you pick this office, and how do you like the North Bethesda office?
I love the North Bethesda office, and I also like the culture and the people that are here. It's very nice when we're we're in our meetings, and one of the, a couple of the questions are, well, does anyone have any challenges? We share our wins, our challenges, our losses, and we really learn from one another. And that's one of the reasons why I love North Bethesda and the people that we work with. Redwood as a whole, they educate you. We've gone to, seminars and things like that to accelerate our business. And that's one of the reasons for Redwood.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Judy. One of the reasons, I love this North Bethesda office. First, the vibe is awesome. You come in here, there's lighting everywhere. We have a great group of colleagues that we work with. In fact, we call each other family because truly, even we work all the time and we work off hours. And if I have questions, I'll text you, I'll text Judy, I'll text Vicky. So I feel like, we have each other back. It's such a lovely group of people. And then we have Kevin, who is such a great manager and productivity. He helps us with marketing, as you know, when we have listing agreement. He will help us with everything we need. And this sounds very minor, but the printer always works. The computer always works. My old brokerage, it never works. Like every time I come in, the printing doesn't work, the computer, but at Redwood, I never had that experience. And I think that is what makes this office so professional and so reliable. And also I know that we have Jake, who is the tech person, and then we have the social media, Natalie, she helped us with our Instagram. So as a whole, the office is awesome, but Redwood itself is a great brokerage. I'm glad I made that choice of moving over here 6 years ago, because I feel like if there was anything that I have issue with over the weekend, it's always a weekend because that's when everyone takes off. If I have any legal questions, you have 10 VPs that you can call and ask questions. And I think that's so important because if, sometimes when you're, writing a contract and you're nervous and you don't know and you want to protect your client, who do you call? You have to call the manager, and they're all available. So I'm very grateful for that, and I'm grateful that they do have seminars, like you said. We have meetings. Any legal papers that subcontract that are changed, we have a meeting. We go over it until we get it. So then this is a great way to protect our clients when we have clients, and the office has our back. So I do appreciate this office a lot. I'm very thankful. I think that also my production has tripled since I went to Century 21 Redwood. So I have that to be thankful too.
So, Jeannie, getting off the subject of real estate, guess what? It's lunchtime. So here we are in North Bethesda, and we have quite a few restaurants that we can choose from. Where would you prefer to have lunch today?
Girl, so, we always like to go Pike and Rose. It's down the street. We have a lot of choices. We have breakfast, Sunday breakfast. We have what's that Italian place you should know? Foca de Chao, whatever. All protein meat.
Oh, that's the isn't that the barbecue?
Oh my
That's
gosh.
the barbecue place. Yes.
And
We had
there's just so many places that we can go to. We can go to Owens. We can go to what's that place? Have you been to that place called Summer House?
it's funny you should ask me that. I was just there last week. It was my daughter's birthday, so she wanted to go to Summer House. So we were there. They do have really nice personalized pieces, and their dessert, their cookies are phenomenal.
Wow.
They do have really good cookies. But one of my other favorite places there is Molina's, which is it's a Greek restaurant, and they have this dish. It's tomato and burrata, and I just love that. And that's like an appetizer. I could make a meal of that.
Wow. Well, you better take me there today.
And not to mention they have one of the best espresso martinis.
Really? Here in the Pike and Rose?
Molina's. Yes.
Oh, okay, it's so weird. You never take me there. But anyways,
Well, we'll have to go there so we could get energized for the day.
yes, you know what they have there, and I don't know if you've been there, Judy, is they have an iPic theater. I watched Barbie there with my son. And we had the blanket on and we had like popcorn. We were watching Barbie and I was crying watching that movie. But anyways, there's so many things to do there. I mean, you got pinstripe, you got bowling. I mean, the food is just so much. So, I mean, I take my clients there because it's down the street from us, right? So, yeah.
Yes, very convenient. I love it. So that's another reason why North Bethesda is a great office.
Yeah, you can eat all you want.